Hello everyone, this is Bramus 1981. You see my hand here. Just doing a kind of a, this is a had an early test video because I'm using my Snowball mic on my mic boom versus the mic on my webcam. But anyway, this is a review of, oh, wow, talk about a bad, alright, well, bear with me everyone because I'm not doing very well already. Where is my information on the figure? Here we go. There we go. Okay. So sorry, everyone. Yeah. True amateur with me. Anyway, so as I spoke about in my just recently posted video that I should have up, kind of an update video, I decided, for fun to do some reviews on the anime figures that I've been collecting this past year or two, roughly. As I said before, it's not a hobby I necessarily recommend. It's a pretty big money pit, and there are probably better things out there to collect. But I've been an anime fan since I was a little kid. We're talking the '80s, so I was kind of like a pioneer leading the way for what is now considered, fairly normal to enjoy anime and manga and all that. And back when I was into it, we called it Japanimation. But anyway, so here's my first figure that I'm doing a review on. It's from the anime and manga called, and I may mispronounce this, but Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. It's a figure of the character Roxy. I think her last name is pronounced Migurdia. I don't know. It's made by Ques, and then another capital Q. The sculptor is Nayaba. Someone told me that the QSQ wasn't very good at figures, but I have two, at least that I know of, two figures of theirs, and they're some of my favorite figures. I don't know, maybe they're stepped up their game. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I like their quality. But yeah, so I bought this off of Ami Ami, which I get most of my anime figures from, if I can. For those who don't know, Ami Ami is a Japanese company. It might be the largest like distributor seller of anime merchandise. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Their prices are phenomenal. They also have used. They constantly have sales. The issue is shipping because you're getting it from Japan. So, and shipping right now is not cheap. But even with the shipping, a lot of times it's just cheaper to buy from other places. Now I still buy stuff from Otaku USA, and I mentioned in my previous video the other companies, Big Bad Toy Store, Good Smile, the U.S. based Good Smile, and even Crunchyroll. But I usually wait for sales. But sometimes they, even their prices, they're like, oh wow, that's less than Ami Ami when you factor in the maybe cheaper shipping. So I don't want to go through all the information every time I do a video, but so let's get to the figure. So again, it's QS. I've already opened it. Here's the box. Fairly well packaged. Pretty nice box. I like how it's clear, so you can see all the aspects of the figure. If you were to see it in a storefront, you're wondering about purchasing it. You know, doesn't doesn't come with any bonus items or anything like that. I believe there was a bonus item available. I may have been a wall scroll or a acrylic picture. I don't know. I know I didn't want it. Typically, I only go for the bonuses if they're a different stand or base piece, or if they're bonus faces for the figures. I'm not too interested in the wall scrolls and all that. I don't have enough space in my walls to fill it all up anyway. So there's the box. There's the figure. By the way, the hat, or mage hat, whatever you want to call it, does come off. And it's pretty cool because it actually has a magnet inside of it. So, oops, sorry. Here, just kind of lightly press it because I don't want to rub the paint together too hard. And then you can see it kind of set, and it's good. but you can take it off. I actually like it. I like the figure without the hat, but I hate the fact that, like, I don't want to put the hat in the box, and I don't want to lay it loose. So, which is my kind of my OCD. So, but for now, I'm going to put it aside. All right. Now, I think the quality. Oh, hold on. Let's get. I might have issues zooming in here. Bear with me here, everyone. Here, kind of going back and forth. This is not going to plan. I'm thinking these review videos might be better done on my phone. But, like I said, this is a test video. We'll see how it goes. But what I really like about the two QS figures I have, and they're both from this anime series, just different characters, is the hair. I find the hair, the coloring to be very, very consistent. And it looks great. Looking closely at this, I really didn't see any issues. The character looks like the character. She's proportional to the character in the anime. I love the expression. Basically, the idea is she got caught while she was changing clothes. I can't remember the... what was the... Rudius is the main character. Maybe Rudius walked in on her when she was changing. The pervert that he is. I know some of you are going to want to see it. This is not for children. It's not anything risque, but here's the underwear. Let's just get it out of the way. Looks natural. Also, another important thing where I noticed a lot of figures, even some of the higher end ones, on these two QS figures, and this one in particular, the skin looks flush. There's no, I don't see any lines from the manufacturing, because I found a lot of figures have that. No nail polish on the hand, but she doesn't wear nail polish in the anime, so that's good. Expression is fantastic. The base is the same as the other one. I'm gonna do my next review on the other QS figure from this anime that I have. But I don't know. It's okay. I've seen better. I've seen worse. I like it better than just the regular plastic white base that so many figures come with. It might have been nice to be a little bit bigger. I mean, I prefer a smaller base, but because the figures in this pose, it definitely, I mean, actually, no, it's actually not that bad to knock over. So, no, that worked out fine. It feels like when I'm holding it, but when I set it down, it's actually quite nice. The material, this is solid. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of, like, turn it around. God, my arm's starting to hurt. This was not planned out well. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I think this might be a better style video to do with my cell phone or with a camera versus doing a webcam. But I love the hair color. I love it. It's so, I think they did such a good job on the hair. Now there is the typical split. You can see it. But it's not too bad. It does have a little... I just noticed this. I never noticed it before. There's actually... hold on. I don't want to take the off camera when I'm looking at this, but there's actually a hole. That is a little disconcerting. Was that always there? I didn't notice it before, but I always have the hat on her. And the hat is definitely magnetic. There's nothing in there to stick in that tiny hole, so I honestly don't know if it's a manufacturing defect or it's supposed to be there, but not a deal breaker for me, folks. It might be a deal breaker for some of you if you want to show her off without the hat, but there's a little tiny kind of hole. It looks purposely done. I don't know. Maybe they'll come out with a faceplate. Maybe that's why I did it, so you can take this piece off to put the different faceplate. I don't know. Time will tell, but I still don't regret the figure though, because like I said, I keep it with the hat on. I love the anime series. I think it's hilarious. Even though this whole reincarnation, I know there's a, what is it, Tensei or whatever it's called, but I know it's kind of like a huge thing going on right now with the anime. Like everything is reincarnation, and it's getting very old. But I was very surprised on how much budgeting and how the quality level. And I watch dub, and I know that's controversial, like crazy, a lot of different opinions. Simply put, I would like to do other things while I'm watching stuff, and when you do subtitles, it's just not really an option. So, but the dubbed actors are really great. If you guys ever get a chance to watch, I'm sure you'll recognize a lot of the voices. But so yeah, that's my quick review. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see more of these. Any advice, as long as it's constructive and you're not being a jerk. And well, hell, even if you want to be a jerk, go ahead and post. I don't care. I just ignore it anyway. But how to make the videos better or anything like that, feel free. I'm always welcome to hear from everyone. So again, this is the Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Roxy Migurdia Changing Clothes 1/7 scale. I forgot to mention that it's 1/7 scale. Figure by Q, and the sculptor's Nayaba, and this is Bramus 1981. I hope I'm going to reach over here to end the video. Hope you all have a great holiday, and take care.